Hello everyone, it's going to be a long day. Hope you're ready.
Hello, Andy.
Hello Kassie, you look gorgeous. I love your outfit.
Thank you so much. I tried to honor you with my team.
And you succeeded.
Hello, Andy.
What a beautiful lady.
Thank you so much, my darling. I'm so glad.
Hi, Andy. How are you?
After seeing you, I'm very well.
Hi, Andy.
Hello Antonella, you look beautiful. Are you ready for your first reunion?
Oh, yes. I've been waiting for this moment.
Hi, Andy.
Hi, Andy.
I expected everything from you, Mrs. Vollardy, but this isn't it.
That's good. Let's the show begin.
Hey everybody. Welcome to the Real Simwives of Oasis Spring Season 1 reunion. I'm Andy Sims, and we're in a beautiful Arabian lounge in a nod to Dubai. And our Simwives are all beautiful in gold outfits, because Dubai is the city of gold, the city of the possible. Ladies, you're opening the 16th franchise and the first in the network. Congratulations. Hi Antonella. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you, and you?
I'm fine, thanks. Still the first richest family in Oasis Spring?
Yes, and that's not going to change anytime soon.
Good. Hello Kassie. How are you? I understand you've moved too?
Yes, I've finally found my big house.
Congratulations, I'm happy for you. Which Simwives have already been to your new home?
Nayla and Antonella.
Not Andréa?
No!
Not welcomed.
That's normal after all you've caused.
We'll come back to that. Hello Nayla. How's Jacob?
Hi, Andy. He's fine. As agreed, he's in Salani, but we'll be back next year to do the last 2 years in Oasis Spring in Paris with Antonella's girls.
Really a big family.
Of course.
My dear Melania, how are you? Are you enjoying your wedding?
Oh, yes, totally. We're totally enjoying it.
That's sweet.
Still no baby?
No, never.
We'll talk about it later. Next to you, we have the great Solange Fantina, who was a judge at the Great Miss Sim Universe pageant. What was that like?
I was proud when my agent told me I'd been invited to this prestigious competition. I hope there will be other opportunities for me or the girls, because it's a great thing to experience.
I'm happy for you.
Thanks, baby.
Wow, Andréa, how come? I want to know everything.
Ours and lots of sport. I feel great now. I eat what I want, wear what I want, and I love it.
In any case, you're very beautiful.
Thank you.
Have you discovered the Simwives of Oasis Spring, with their lifestyle and love of entertaining? First of all, for a first, we have a question the new mayor of the city of Oasis Spring, Jeffrey Plenoses. He says he's proud of the fact that his town is represented by strong, powerful women like you. Beyond the drama, he's proud of you and can't wait to welcome you to his residence. Solange, does that make you happy?
Totally. I've been living there for almost 9 years, and seriously, I can't see myself anywhere else. Melania won't contradict me.
Exactly. I've lived in this town for 20 years and I'm proud of it.
White party organizer Andréa, Julia from San Myshuno, asks why make your party a big event when it's similar to Antonella's with a caterer and bartender?
Very good question.
My party is an event in the city, everyone knows it. Antonella's is a party like any other, sorry.
I didn't know your party, and some of my friends didn't either. So when you say it's the quintessential Oasis Spring party, I half believe it.
Does Oasis Spring stop with you? I don't think so. I'm inviting the city's elite, sorry. But I'm glad you attended your premiere. I'll try to invite you a second time.
Should you invite us once?
What do you mean?
She invited us through her speech to Solange when we were in Dubai.
We didn't even know we were officially invited.
I received an invitation.
What about you, Kassie?
Yes, through Axel.
Antonella, Mike from Glimmerbrook, would you like to know why and when you knew you wouldn't be inviting Andréa to your party, and if Andréa really had plans for you?
I'll answer first, because when I made my guest list, her first name didn't even cross my mind. I'm not going to invite someone who's harmful to me and my family.
Really?
Blah 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 Nayla, we didn't ask you. And yes, I really did have plans. I had a dinner with friends from high school.
Does she have any friends?
So I wouldn't have come in any case.
All right, what about you, Nayla? Were you really planning to sort things out between them all?
Yes, but Solange didn't help with her aggressive speech towards Kassie.
Don't mix things up, Nayla. I didn't attack her. I was just asking someone to acknowledge his mistakes and apologize to my friend. Which is normal.
A person? Me? Okay.
There's nothing mean about it. Stop seeing evil everywhere. Stop playing the victim.
I'm not playing the victim. I just don't understand your contempt when I've said nothing.
Victim position. Again.
Well, we'll talk about it. She's the dean, but she still has time to give her friends love advice, all the while depriving herself of children once again. Angie from Sulani, would you like to know, Melania, if you and Usman are planning to have a child after all?
We've spoken at length and we've decided that we'll see with time. We don't know what tomorrow will bring.
Yes, of course, but at a certain age you have to think of the child before yourself. He'll have his mother until what age? 10?
Does it bother you?
No, why?
Why are you so interested in this? Then I don't understand.
I'm just telling the truth, and that should make you think.
As Ashley from Glimmerbrook says, Antonella, Nayla, why rename Melania from fossil, dinosaur, etc.?
It's just for fun.
But it's not funny, it can be hurtful.
You know that, don't you? When you spend your time creating false rumors, don't you think about it?
That's not the problem. We're talking about me.
Thank you.
I don't criticize you, and I don't insult you in the confessional either.
What about the pink flamingo?
That only happened once, while for me it was the whole season.
Sorry if we hurt you.
Yes, sorry.
Thank you, I accept your apology.
Great, I love this atmosphere. By the way, Solange, in the box, I saw that you were accompanied by a charming man.
I told him to hide, but yes, I'm in a relationship with a basketball player active, not retired at Newcrest FC. When he comes during the week, otherwise when he doesn't have a match or training.
Congratulations, and how long has it been?
Since the end of the filming, that's 7 months, he's been getting on well with Jude. As his basketball season doesn't last long, he's spending his 3-month break at home, and I'm happy about that.
Now, let's focus on the big topic of the season, that famous Arab phone. From Andréa to Kassie, to Antonella, but also from Solange, to Kassie, to Nayla. What do they all have in common? Kassie, troublemaker or simple loyalty to her friends? Wherever they are, Cassie's name is heard. Wherever they are, Cassie's name is heard. Carol from Tardosa asks Andréa, why did she talk about this on camera and not directly to Antonella?
Very good question.
I don't know.
Very good question.
I'm not going to say who told me, but I thought I should say it. I thought I'd share it with my friends years before I knew I'd be betrayed.
Excuse me?
But you're making it all up and you don't even realize it. It's serious. Stop blaming everything on others and take responsibility. Please.
I assume everything and I've admitted what I've said. Is it 100% true? I don't know, but I pass on what I learned.
So that's it. More rumors, you admit it.
Nothing true. You're just a jealous woman whose aim was to destroy my family.
If you say so.
But Andréa, did you know that when you said that, in front of the camera, it would come out like that?
Honestly, no. I've never been on TV, I just repeated it to my friends, and one of them acted better than the other. Since Melania didn't say anything.
But won't she ever admit her mistake?
I didn't make any. For me, it's all Cassie's fault.
But don't you and Solange have anything else to say?
Excuse me?
It's true. It's always my fault with you. You don't take responsibility for anything, and I have to take everything for you. I'm tired of being your shield.
But darling, I didn't say anything. You're getting carried away. It's just that if we're having this conversation, it's your fault.
But in any case, I'd have seen it being filmed.
She doesn't think.
Andy, we're repeating ourselves. Please ask me another question.
Very well, but they all look alike. Max from Forgotten Hollow would like to know, Melania, why when Andréa talked about this at the restaurant, you left with Kassie, but in Dubai, you told Antonella? Understand, Andréa?
Well,
Phony?
Let her talk.
thanks, girls. I didn't want to get involved in what Andréa was saying, but I still agree with Andréa, where she has the right to feel betrayed by her and to express that. As far as I'm concerned, if Kassie is importunate, whereas 5 minutes before she was expressing herself quietly with me, it was to impress Nayla and Antonella.
Nonsense, really.
I've got nothing to say, Andy.
Well, let's get on with it. Daniela from San Sequoia would like to know if a reconciliation between you, Kassie and Andréa and Antonella is possible?
She'd have to take responsibility and apologize. She could have destroyed my family. Even if I didn't love her, I'd never allow myself to do that.
Really?
Oh, Nayla, you're not concerned, please. I swear.
You, Solange?
What do you mean?
She accused me of knowing about this affair by teaming up with her friend to damage my friendship. But who does that?
You're phony, Nayla, because we talked about it after the show, and I apologize, so what you're doing I don't understand.
Personally, I didn't believe what Solange said. For me, it was to make a bit of a mess, and I don't blame her, considering who she's seeing. So I can forgive her. But Andréa is another debate.
Thanks. I'm glad we're moving on.
Personally, I don't believe it. The ties are broken, our husbands see each other without us, and that's just as well.
I agree, as she said, our friendship was forced. Now the future will tell.
Indeed.
Omar, from Newcrest, was just asking if Solange regretted her conspiracy to create Nayla.
Totally, it was a simple idea I shared. Now it turns out I don't. End of conversation. As Andréa pointed out, when you're not concerned, it's best to keep quiet. So before I shut up, I apologize.
Because before all this, we didn't have any problems.
Absolutely.
Andrea, with Antonella, is a conversation possible?
Of course, on my side, I'd be willing to see her to discuss it calmly and, if necessary, apologize.
And we'll have to. To err is human, but there are limits to what we can do.
Very good, but we can finish even better. As Melania did in Dubai, I invite you to say a kind word about the person you're doing, starting with Melania and Nayla, then Solange and Kassie, then Andrea and Antonella.
Very well. I would say beautiful.
Thanks. I think Melania is smart.
Thank you.
Not with all of them, but loyal.
Thank you. I'll say elegant.
Andrea?
Honest.
Thank you. I haven't thought too much about it, but I'm going to say in love because I've seen that she loves her man very much and that's beautiful.
Thank you very much.
That's very kind of you. I appreciate it. Congratulations to you all on your first season, and we'll see you very soon. Thank you ladies for sharing your lives with us, with drama but above all with lots and lots of style. As Andrea says, goodbye.
Dubai.
Dubai.